Hey guys, this is Roxas Kurosaki back with Assassin's Creed 3 again. I'm back because I'm trying to fix a problem. Apparently nobody is able to talk in the chat, which is weird since it's never happened before. At least I don't think. Hey, I got a comment. Just give me 1 second. Come on, laptop. Okay. Open Google Chrome. Oh, good. Good. Good, 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 good. Good! And my live stream on my laptop is working. I just had to restart it. Chances are I probably just had it on for way too long without turning it off. Oh, I was gonna check out what it meant by this. It says edit video. How do I edit video? I wanna figure this out. Okay, okay. I'm I'm sorry about this. I'm gonna be like testing this out because I want to figure out how this works. Cause okay, we got the title. Okay, don't put it in a playlist. What does it mean by cards? Sorry, I'm just now end screen. I need to figure out how this works to make my streams better. Dismiss. Okay. I have a 98.2% like versus dislike. Who disliked? On which video? Okay, I think I'll just go back to my YouTube channel. Go back to the video. Okay. Possible. Anyways, I'm trying to see if I could do anything to better the experience of dang.
We're headed to the customs house to toss some quips at the lobsters.
What happened?
That's what we're going to find out.
James, Sam,
Follow me.
on. We're going to ruffle some redback feathers. With me, to King Street. We'll show them. Down to the customs house for a spree. Come on.
It can't be trolls because the only person who really watches my streams now is you. Every now and then Dad, and sometimes Elijah. Elijah doesn't know how to do anything involving trolling in regards of like bugs and viruses and stuff like that. So
I say again, disperse!
Congregating in this
Getting
manner is
dislikes helps
forbidden.
too?
We're not going anywhere, Bug.
No, I know
Why
it's
don't you
not
go
you.
back to England?
No good can come of this chaos. Return to your homes, and all will be forgiven. Never!
Not until you've answered for your crimes!
You're right, cowards!
You don't scare us.
Pointing guns at unarmed
We
foes.
ain't afraid!
How so?
Is that my father?
Yes, which means trouble is sure to follow. I need you to tail his accomplice. This crowd is a powder keg. We can't allow him to light the fuse.
But
nothing. Do as I say and go.
Come on, you gosh-gutted coward! You doesn't shoot at me! Hey, Lobster! Go ahead! Fire your little gun!
You red-backed, rum-soaked, bacon-faced lout! I'd as soon bite just piss on you!
You reeky fraud. Take a swing at me, why don't you? You've got a bayonet, do you? I'll use you for a pin cushion. A little worried, are you?
Ah, okay.
Want to consider leaving?
That makes sense.
Stand down or I'll have you by your tallywags and I'll not let go! What?
There's also the thing that the more views you get on your channel, I think you have to have at least... Oh no, it's only a 98.2%.
Boy, you there! What's all the fuss about?
Fire at the townhouse.
It's as if they seek our outrage expressly, bastards.
I think it's probably one of my older videos. Much older videos. Cause it's only a total, I have a total of 98.2 being likes. The mission was to kill this man, wasn't it? Was I supposed to wait until he actually tried to take his shot? Because if so, that would be stupid.
Boy, you there! What's all the fuss about?
Fire at the townhouse.
They shall have the record. Aren't you ready?
Not today, bitch. Ha.
Your plot is ended.
Not quite. Damn you! Fire!
I need to find Achilles.
Over here. You're Achilles' boy. Connor, was it? I saw what happened at the townhouse. A fine mess, that.
Who are you?
Samuel Adams, at your service. Achilles asked me to get you out of Boston.
Explain.
The whole city's looking for you.
Oh yay, oh yay! A criminal stalks the streets, wanted in connection with the massacre at the townhouse. Citizens are advised to call the guards if they see him. £10 to whoever brings this madman
What am I
to
supposed to do?
justice.
You can take down these posters for a start. Return to me once you remove the others. Take down those posters and then we'll talk.
But we now suspect a man of native origin. Many speculate as to why he acted. A show of solidarity with the protesters? Vengeance for an attack on his people? Or was it merely an act of madness? I fear we shall have no answers until he is in custody. So long as he still walks the streets, all of us are in danger. None can say for certain who fired the first shot, but we now suspect a man of native origin. Many speculate as to why he acted. A show of solidarity with the protesters? Vengeance for an attack on his people? Or was it merely an act of madness? I fear we shall have no...
Please just pass by.
Ah, Connor. There you are. I'd like you to meet Cyrus.
Is he the killer?
Peace. Cyrus is on our side, or rather, for the right price, he will be.
Have you seen this man?
Watch and learn.
Oh yay, oh yay! Word has reached us that the man responsible for today's shooting may have been in disguise. A wig and makeup tin were found near the scene of the crime. Witnesses describe a middle-aged gentleman of pale complexion fleeing towards the wharves, rifle in arm.
Thank you kindly, Cyrus.
Pleasure.
Come on, then. There's still one last bit of work to do.
Where are we going?
To the printer. Where do you think all those posters came from? They're made by a machine. We need to shut it down.
I can go by rooftop and meet you there.
No. Better you learn about the tunnels now.
Tunnels?
The Masons have a whole network of them under the city. They're quite useful when speed and secrecy are required. He's done no wrong. Let him alone.
Hold tight. All right, this way.
Hold on. Use your lantern to light the lamps, Connor. They'll help us find our way should we get turned around.
I wonder why they built these tunnels.
I can't help but feel this is the wrong direction. Excellent. Let us move on. Much as it pains me to say it, we must follow the rats, as they often move in the direction of an exit. Well, well. You were right. I apologize for ever doubting. No wonder Achilles has taken such an interest in you. Arse. I don't suppose lockpicking is part of your repertoire? Well done. The printer isn't far. Let us reconvene there.
You ask a great deal of me, Sam.
I know, but I wouldn't be here if it wasn't important, if it wasn't vital.
Fine. Just this once, though. In the future, such things will come at a price. Resetting the type is neither quick nor easy. To say nothing of the cost should I be discovered.
I shall not forget this kindness.
Nor I.
His work will see your last little bit of notoriety erased. Come, I'll show you how to leave now that order's been restored. So, now you've had a chance to see how it all works. Untoward actions will upset the citizens and inevitably lead to the guards being called. Depending on the severity of your transgression, they may simply search a bit before giving up and returning to their posts. But should you offend them severely or repeatedly, they'll become much more aggressive in their pursuits. I've shown you 3 ways to turn the tide. Remove wanted posters, bribe town criers, or visit a printer to create your own propaganda.
This feels wrong. Why not just speak to someone and explain my innocence?
You can't be serious.
We counter one lie with another. Words on paper instantly taken as truth. And all of it without question.
They loose this beast. Or have you forgotten? I merely helped you tame and turn it round.
There must be another way. Something more honest.
Well, when you find it, do let me know. But until then, we sculpt with the clay we have.
My apologies. I do not mean to sound ungrateful.
Quite all right. I was much the same at your age. You'll grow out of it.
And if I do not?
Here we are. Speak with the harbor master, and he'll see you home.
Thank you for everything, Sam. I promise one day to repay the favor.
Oh, I'm counting on it.
Like this.
That sounds like a goddamn slap. Don't you agree, though? It sounds like he just slapped the thing, and that's it.
Welcome back.
You left me in Boston.
The training we've done here is all well and good, but experience is a better teacher by far.
What of my father?
Into the wind, I'm afraid.
We have to find him.
And we will, after the house has been repaired.
But he's out there plotting who knows what.
And what would you do when you found him? If you found him? You're a boy with a few months of training. He's a man, full-grown, who spent decades honing his skills. If you're going to stand a chance against the Templars, you're going to need these. Go on before I change my mind.
Goofy.
Help! Help!
You, sir, please, help! He's going to die!
I think you're going to die. You're like in the ground. Are you okay? I feel like he's not okay. Hit the like button to help this guy out. Okay, he's out of the floor. Never mind. I think he was ill and just like lost half his body. And that was all. That's the end of that story.
Down there! He's just passed under the bridge!
Help me! Please! Someone! Help! Someone! Help! Someone! Help! Help me! Please!
I will, mi amigo.
Help me! Please!
Gotcha.
What this knobbend is trying to say is he's forever in your debt, sir.
Who you calling? A knob end?
You, because you are one.
What were you doing on those logs?
One of the dangers of lumbering. We've got the
Oh,
camp set up a
Godfrey.
few rods off of here, as we're cutting timber.
I hope.
We're hoping to open a mill in the area.
There's a good place not far from the manor on the hill where I'm staying.
I like you already. We'll have a look. There you
I'll
are.
miss the peace and quiet, but we can certainly use the wood.
And another?
The manor needs a lot of work.
That and other things. Meet me at the small shack by the shoreline when you have time. There's something else you need to see.
What is it?
What is it?
I was just...
An asset.
We have to load these all up. Take them to Big Dave, and then we have to unload them. After all that, it'll be long past...
Hello, bright and early. Where's that? You should be doing this.
Let's see if our man can fly.
What in God's name is going on around here? Someone pull me up! Please! Help! Thank you. Thank you.
Are you all right?
I think so. Didn't do much to me aside from a good scare. Blackguards.
What did they want with you?
My purse, which was meager, and they decided to punish me for their trouble. Silly, really. My tools and equipment were worth a king's share to the right man. In any case, I had best get on my way. It's a long walk to the nearest inn. I thank you again for your kindness.
Have you no home?
Oh, well, I was a proud resident of Boston until recently, but I'm not a supporter of His Majesty, and, well, I was forced out of my woodshop and home by loyalists.
There are plenty around here who could use the services of a skilled craftsman, if you were looking for somewhere to settle.
Is that right? I may look into that.
"'Tis indeed right, my good sir." House party! Yes!
Found him. People say he's a myth, but I have him. Captain Kidd had a secret, to be sure. Just get me a ship and a crew, and we'll find out what it was he held so dear. I met him once, that captain. He was 7 feet tall if he was an inch. I tell ya, legs like tree trunks and a smithy's arms. Almost broke my hand shaking it'll know. I could feel it then when I met him. No weapon made by man could harm him.
Go away!
said go away, boy! Do you not speak the King's English? Oh, I didn't see you there, old man. I'd have set my home in order if I'd known you'd be calling.
The boy's name is Connor. He's here to restore the property.
Restore? Restore? Pardon my manners. She's still the fastest in the Atlantic. Sure, she needs some attention. Minor things mostly, but with a little affection, she'll fly again.
Who is she?
Who is she? Why, the Aquila boy, the ghost of the North Seas.
The boat.
A boat? She's a ship, boy, and make no mistake about it. I thought you brought him here to restore order. I reckon he's the greenest thing on the frontier.
Connor, meet me back at the manor when you've finished here.
You said it requires repairs. You able?
She does need work. A ship is a she, boy. And yes, I can refit her, but I'm lacking in the proper supplies. Some quality timber would help me get started.
I can see to that. How long before she is able to sail again?
Just get me the lumber, boy. And I'll raise a crew.
Not with that drunken attitude, dude. Look at me, I'm skipping.
There you are. I've something to show you. Come, take a look.
What is it?
A ledger. It lets us manage the homestead's dealings.
And these?
That was years ago. Before the slow fever, before the Templars, before everything collapsed. But that...
Whoa, wait. There's a problem with this, though. Assassin's Creed Rogue clashes this. 'Cause Rogue supposedly takes place during the events of 3. Because in one of the scenes, Shay talks about how Connor is his favorite, is Achilles' favorite. But at this point, Achilles has already got his leg shot by Hatham. But that doesn't happen until the end of Assassin's Creed Rogue. But the problem is, they discuss Connor way before that. So this place should still be alive and bustling with people. So 3 and Rogue do not match. They have some similarities, but they do not match. Purely because of that specific thing. So unless you're telling me that Connor's been there long before he got his leg shot, in which case he shouldn't need that cane, because he didn't need the cane beforehand. Hi, Elijah. I'm going through and talking about, like, plot holes. That's all. But that is the problem. That is the big problem here. Assassin's Creed 3 and Assassin's Creed Rogue do not match. In which case, if they did match, there should be people here aside from Achilles and aside from these random people that we just come across. Now, there should be other assassins. These are just civilians. But there isn't, meaning Assassin's Creed Rogue either A, does not actually happen, or B, they somehow messed up the plot and the timeline. Just, yeah. Yeah.
It's all in the past. Better we focus on what's in front of us. Take up the ledger, and I'll teach you how it all works.
So there are timeline issues that they need to resolve.
Time passed quickly after that. My days a blur of study, training, and work. What little free time Achilles allowed me was spent learning about the Templars, about Charles Lee and my father. I longed to confront them, to put an end to their schemes, to ensure my people would remain untroubled and free. But I knew it was too soon. That to approach them now would see me killed. All my work would be for nothing. Patience, restraint. These proved the most difficult subjects for me. But in time I mastered them as well. Days became months, months became years. And as my skills and knowledge grew, so too did I.
And in this game, Connor has no knowledge of Shay or other assassins other than Achilles.
Come aboard and feast your eyes, boy. No, not the left foot. Never the left foot. Horrible look. Step with your right foot first.
She is... solid?
Aye. Weatherly and sleek. She'll fetch 12 knots in a stiff gale. Ne'er a ship from here to Singapore can outrun her on her best day. What do you say we take her out and show you what she can do firsthand?
Where would we go?
As it happens, she still needs guns and the officers to command them. We'll launch straight away. Don't worry, lad. I'll make sure you sprout good sea legs. Haul in the mainsail! Get up the rigging! Hand over fist! Come on, men! Let's get her out where she needs to be!
As you try to sail her into a cliff.
Come on, lad. No time like the present. Double time, boy. It's time you learned. Take the helm. Come on, she won't bite. You connect half sail. Ha! Your killer flies again. Do you feel it, lad? Set a course for Martha's Vineyard. We'll find our guns and officers there. She's a nimble vessel, but the faster she goes, the more cumbersome she grows. And the firmer your hand needs to be. Enjoy this stretch of open water before we come upon those shallows. Call for full sail if you like. We need more speed. Full sail. Go get that wind. Wind looks to be shifting. Stay alert, Connor. Gusty winds can be difficult to manage. Now, take us through these shallows. Careful not to run up on them. The sandbars will slow us down, but the rocks will put a hole through a hull. And if you want to make a quick tack, call for half sail. She's more maneuverable then. Mind those other vessels! Hold your tack to keep your right of way! Cottages! We're close! Drop anchor. We'll go ashore, buy our guns, and find our officers. Oh, hello, Miss Mandy. You're looking every bit as ravishing as I remember.
After all these years, you sail all the way to the vineyard to pay me compliments?
We are looking for David and Richard Clutterbuck.
Nice to see you, too.
Robert Faulkner. Where the hell you been?
Sorry for leaving like I did, lads, but where I was going, no one could know. You two working much?
No. Between contracts at the moment.
Well, we're looking for gunnery officers. What would you two say to working with me again?
We'd be for getting into a few more scraps.
Good show. The Aquila is a fine vessel. We're fitting all the guns as we speak.
Looks like your friend's about to catch a beating.
Where is Charles Lee?
I'll be right back. I gotta ask the most important question of the day. What is for dinner? I'm actually just gonna bring my controller. Whoa, where is everybody? Hi, Kit Kat. Hi. No dally. Dally, no jumping. Onto the couch. Good girl. Lay down. Good girl. Good girl. Good girl.
I don't much care for your tone.
Hey, you don't want to be doing that, Biddle.
Bobby Faulkner turned to
So apparently I'm not going to be eating dinner tonight because
Could you finally realize
Mom and Johnny are taking a nap.
Whoa, 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 not in here, gentlemen. Better still, not at all. Bobby, take your friends and get out!
Let's go, boys. Our
I'm back.
guns ought to be ready. Come on.
Sorry about the long pause. I was trying to wake my parents up. Well, my mom up. And my stepdad. No! Hang on. I need to... Oh, crap. I hit the wrong button. Okay, try Microsoft Edge. Excuse me. YouTube. Enter. Is my tablet crapping out again? I mean, my laptop crapping out again. I think my laptop is crapping out again. You know what? I'm actually gonna turn on make a free live safe, or live safe, or whatever. Go to PC security, scan for viruses, and I want to run a full scan. Cause this is that's really, really dumb that it's not doing what I want. I'll grab my tablet to see what you guys are saying for now.
What the bloody hell was that about?
The older man is a Templar. Who was he with?
A Templar? The young buck was Nicholas Biddle. Nobody. Sails before the mast. Midshipman for the Crown.
Are the guns ready?
Aye, but we won't jump in over our heads. We'll find a suitable target and show you how they work.
Okay, there we go.
Fitted her with a modest amount of guns to start, but rest assured there's ample room to add more should you feel the need.
Yeah, welcome up. Okay.
Looks like a British frigate with half seas over. Should do nicely for a spotted target practice. Bring around broadside, and when all guns are on target, call fire.
Round shot for a start.
Well done, boy! Now, aim all guns at her bow and do as much damage as possible.
Some old powder in there.
Good! Now give the swivel guns a turn. More precise. Hit those old powder barrels and light up the sky. Use the swivels, boy!
Never gets old! Not bad for a spud, Captain.
You are a fast learner.
Provided something interests me.
Ah. Getting a taste for the open sea, are we? We'll make a jack tar out of you yet. Now we should be getting back. The
Well,
old
he
man is
does
like to
have a
my
bit of
hide for
pirate
keeping
in
you
him.
out so long.
Supposedly.
Why is he shooting at us?
Destroying property of the crown, disturbing the king's peace, take your pick.
What do we do?
Naught else but to fight back. Sink the bastard!
Use the swivels on him, Captain.
Dang it. Got it.
English frigate! I'll be betwattled, another one. Where in the bloody hell did she come from?
Carry on, sailor. Not bad for your first voyage, eh, boy?
Now we best be getting back, or the old man'll have my guts for garters.
No, tap the live button, dumb thing. There it goes.
I got 'em! All of 'em! You get what I need, and I'll give 'em to you. Simple. You got a ship, could find 'em all to boot.
Who is that man?
Him? Some old salt always on about letters he's got from Captain Kidd. Nonsense, really, but he doesn't hurt no one, so I'll leave him be. Talk to him if you fancy, but be warned he'll chew your ear off. Anyway, the Aquila's here for you. If you should get a pang for the open sea, we'll be waiting. Now, I implore you to head up the hill before the old man comes out of retirement just for me.
I'm gonna wait until he comes down here.
3 weeks, and not even a goodbye before you left.
Sorry.
Well, what are you waiting for?
If I'm not mistaken, I do believe it sounds like you approve of our company.
Put them on. Once upon a time, we had a ceremony on such occasions. But I don't think either of us are really the type for that. You've your tools and training, your targets and goals. And now you have your title. Welcome to the Brotherhood, Connor.
Welcome back, Desmond. You'll be happy to hear there's actually good news for once.
Yeah?
I've managed to locate a power source, and it's relatively close by. Up for a trip to Manhattan?
Is it safe to leave? Abstergo's gotta be looking for us.
Obviously it's not safe. Can't exactly sit around here hoping to get lucky, though, can we? We need that power source. Besides, I'm sure you can cook up some way to hide our movements.
Maybe. The Templars have access to all kinds of satellites and camera systems. We'll need to find a way to mask our digital signature. I can probably camouflage the van, too. But there's not much I can do for us.
That's an easy one.
Local utility companies have assured the public that they're completely prepared for the upcoming solar maximum. Disruptions to service are expected to be minimal.
If only they knew.
What's this?
A remote-operated camera. It'll provide us with a feed while you're on mission. This will let us talk to each other.
We're almost there, so listen up. The artifact is in an office penthouse in Lower Manhattan. At this time of night, direct infiltration is going to get you noticed. I think we're better off having you drop in from above.
What do you mean, above?
He means above, Desmond. Listen, man.
Can you hear me? Testing. Testing. 1, 2, 3.
Yep, read you just fine. Now why don't you power up the camera? I've got pictures. Running diagnostics. Perfect. I've got a nice, strong signal.
Doesn't look that way.
Oh, don't hold still. That's a lovely view.
Seriously, Sean? Fuck you.
Oh, fucking hell. There we go. Hello, fellow people of Manhattan. It is I, Desmond Miles. You want to see me in full person? Well, you'll just have to ask. Cause I...
Jesus.
Look on the bright side. No security to worry about.
And on the not so bright side, the slightest misstep means you're effectively hazed.
Shut up, Sean.
All who vote I should jump. I shall wait until the votes are in. While giving it some time, I'm going to try and find the video that I made that has 1 dislike on it. This may take me a little while. Because I'm pretty sure it's only the one video. I might as well just ignore the ones that say no views, actually. Sorry, this may take me a little while. Oh shit, did I beat Revelations? I completely forgot. You know what, I'll just... It's whatever. It's whatever. And nobody has voted, so I'll just do it. See you later, people. Goodbye! I'm paced. Startup UAV 2.
There's no elevator access from here on out. You'll have to get up there the old-fashioned way. Almost there, Desmond. Once you reach the top of the lit-up crane, you should be high enough to make the jump.
Should?
It'll be fine, don't worry.
Well, you might want to worry a little. I'm pretty sure she was high when she was running the numbers.
Sean!
Joke. It was a joke. Or was it?
Sean, don't be a dick. Just climb the fucking thing. Damn, dude.
Jump when you're ready, but wait for my signal to open the chute. Timing's really important here. Too soon or too late, and you'll miss the building. Now! Open your chute, now!
I don't know why I went that direction, but... Oh yeah, with Desmond's jacket, it's very easy to get it to glitch out.
That wasn't so bad.
So, you must be Desmond. Not exactly what I expected, but I guess your kind doesn't have many options these days.
Who are you?
Ask your father. Now give me that.
I don't think so.
Look, I'm not supposed to kill you, but the boss man didn't say anything about fucking you up. So you've got to the counter. Oh!
Crisscross applesauce.
So who the hell is Daniel Cross?
Believe it or not, he used to be an assassin. The assassin, the way I've heard it told, but it turned out he was a sleeper agent for Abstergo, programmed to infiltrate and destroy the organization.
How did he know you were there? We could be compromised.
They must have caught me snooping inside their network and sent Cross to see what we were after. If they were aware of our current location, we'd know. Though, I will say this. It doesn't bode very well for future expeditions.
I've set up some cameras topside. If anyone shows up, we'll see it.
I'd suggest you go see about finding a socket for that power source. Or we can return to Connor if you prefer. All the artifacts in the world won't mean a thing without the key.
Wonder what's inside.
Only one way to find out.
certain in its existence and only awaiting discovery? Or might it be changed? Here we learned the answer, and thought that it might save us. They were used to command, to control, to own. But we soon discovered another use. When enough sat in thrall and were told to believe, their thoughts took on form. What was imagined became real. If 100 minds could wish away a wall or create a tree, what might 1,000 do? 10,000? More? Might we change the consensus and will the thread away? We resolved to send one into the sky where it might illuminate us all. Once placed, a sentence would be uttered. Make us safe. In this way, we would change the consensus. We would save the world. But it never came to be. We sent a dozen of them skyward, but there was no way to maintain control, to direct the beam, to enthrall the world, to speak the words. Though this was strange and dangerous, what we tried next was worse. Our first instinct was to travel back, to change the past. But we could not find a way. But forward, we could look forward. And so here we sought to see beyond ourselves, and know what was to come. First we watched to learn if our work would succeed. But the answer was always the same. So we moved on to other things, but she remained. The one you call Minerva. In time, she too stopped looking, and instead began to speak. She called out across time, in the hopes that you might be saved. She hid messages where none might find them, save for you and those within this place.
Fascinating.
Tired of it. The cryptic warnings, the threats. Just tell us what you want!
But they are. We saw the Nephilim there. We seemed like grasshoppers in our own eyes, and we looked the same to them. Imagine trying to explain all this to a 2-year-old, to a grasshopper. When they said the will of the gods was unknowable, they meant it. Literally.
I killed her, you know. I killed Lucy.
It was the apple, son. It was Juno.
I saw what she was. What would happen if I let her live? I could have stopped myself. I mean, there was a force there. But I didn't have to. I chose to.
Desmond.
Lucy was going to betray us and take the apple back to Abstergo. I saw the satellite launched. I saw them turn it on, and then it failed. Whatever's on the other side of that door, it benefits Juno. We need to be careful.
how convenient that they found a rock shaped just correct for their use as a spot for Desmond to lay down and move into the animus. Play the Destiny 2 Forsaken annual pass now for free. Hang on, I'm gonna check something. Oh, excuse me. Darksiders is almost completely ready to play. There's sales going on. And savings. Ooh. A to Z. I already got Bioshock 1, 2, and Infinite, so I don't need to worry about that. And Exiles was complete dumb for me because I didn't know how to play it very well. You fishing games are gross. Oh, Grand Theft Auto 3 and Grand Theft Auto the Trilogy. But there's more than 3! It's not called a trilogy! There's more than 3 Grand Theft Autos. Oh my god. I'm gonna guess that all these games are games that I don't really want. Temple of Osiris. I do not want to get Layers of Fear. I remember saying somebody else won that. That was creepy as hell. Persona's only $11.99. Nice. I'm just reading, Elijah. God damn. I'm looking to see if there might be a game that I might want. Oh, I might want Rise of the Tomb Raider. That's something I'd want. Not getting Slender, that's scary. Scary. Let's see. So it might just be Tomb Raider games that I want. Yeah, just Tomb Raider games. Whoa, wait. It says Spyro. Where is Spyro? I did not see Spyro in this list. Where is it? Ah, there it is. Ooh, but that's quite a bit. But it's a trilogy, so it's like 3 games. So 3 games plus... That'd be 5 games, and it wouldn't be too much. I'll add it to my cart, and I'll buy it later. Since it got a credit card. I can buy these games because my credit card has at least 200. Continue. Oh, Tomb Raider's down here, I think. Yeah. Tomb Raider. This Tomb Raider is down here. And this one's only like $5. $6, sorry. So I'm gonna buy them on sale. I'm gonna keep these in cart for now. I just got a discount of $90.40, so it'd only be like $39.57. Yeet. Oh, that's right. I keep getting distracted from this. Kingdom Hearts 3. I'm not buying the digital version, I'm buying the add-ons. Add-ons. The Dusk Till Dawn and the Midnight Blue Keyblades. Add to cart. Add to cart. Okay. Actually, before I forget all this, where's my debit card? I'm going insane with the power. Payment methods. Add a debit card. Alright. Alright, I think I got it all set up. Oh, I got no new mails. No new mails. On second thought, we are out of time. I have to go get my dinner. And I'll see you guys later. Bye.